viewers, welcome to Kashmiri kitchen. आज की नई रेसिपी बहुत लजीज मज़ेदार शाही पनीर. Hi everyone and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Kashmiri kitchen. Today's new recipe I have for you is a delicious and exciting Shahi Paneer. And here are the ingredients. So this is for the sauce of the masala for the paneer. We have 5 vine tomatoes, you can use plum tomatoes as well, 3 green chilies, 3 small red onions, 6 pieces of fresh garlic, 3 slices of fresh ginger, so that's for the masala. And here I have 300 grams of paneer that I've just diced up, half a cup of oil, and this is double cream that will go on top of the masala and the paneer when it's ready. And the dry spices we're using today are 1 spoon of ground coriander, that's suki dhania, 1 spoon of cumin powder, that's zira powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of red chilies powder, a spoon of salt. This is a handful, about 12 to 15 cashew nuts, and this is for the tadka. So we've got a spoon of zira, that's cumin seeds, and just 1 piece of cinnamon stick. So let's start the recipe. So we're just going to start off by frying the paneer, and obviously because this is Shahi Paneer we are using butter. So I don't think we can make Shahi Paneer without butter or cream. So I'm just melting the butter. I'm going to slightly fry the paneer first. So now the butter's melted, I'm just putting the paneer in to fry. This is 300 grams, so that's about 2 packets of paneer. I don't want to fry this like too much, just slightly. When it turns a bit golden, I'll take them out. So this is the colour I need to get just slightly golden, and I'm taking them out now. I haven't put any spice in this, salt or chilli. It's all going to go into the puree that we're going to make out of the masala. I just need to chop the onions and tomato into large pieces because we're going to blend it afterwards, so it doesn't need to be cut finely. I'm just cutting the tomatoes and onion into large pieces. They don't have to be small because we're going to blend them afterwards when they're cooked a bit. So just large pieces for all the... because in Shahi Paneer you want a nice smooth consistency and not like a garlicky too much taste, so it has more tomatoes and less garlic and onions. I'm putting this back into the same wok because I just need to cook these for 10 minutes with a bit of water, and then we'll blend all of the vegetables. So I'm just going to add a glass of water to this. I'm adding a glass of water to this, and I'm going to cook this for 10 minutes so they go a bit soft. So after 10 minutes, the tomatoes and onions have slightly softened, and I'm transferring them into a bowl to cool down, and then I will blend them. So just waiting for a few minutes for this to go cold. Blending the masala now. So this has all become a nice thick smooth liquid now. So I've blended all the vegetables now into a nice smooth paste, and I'm just going to add the cashews. I'm doing the cashews separate in a little grinder because I just find it that it comes to a better taste and finer when you grind them. So I'm putting the cashew powder in. Just give it a bit of a mix. And spices. So I'm putting it on full heat and adding half a cup of oil. So I'm adding some white ziti, just adding 1 green cardamom, just waiting for them to splutter a bit and cook a bit, and then I'll add the rest of the ingredients. So we're just going to cook this for a few minutes once the ziva and spices start to splutter, so we're going to add the rest of the things then. So slowly just put all the liquid in. So I'm adding all the spices now. First the salt. Coriander powder. Cumin powder, zira powder. Chili powder and black pepper. Now I'm adding the paneer to soften. So this doesn't need much cooking, just say 5 minutes for it to come to a boil. So I've tasted it and checked the paneer. This is ready now. I'm just going to put some in a plate bowl now. So beautifully and creamy. You won't need to go to a restaurant if you try this recipe. Because it's Shahi Paneer. Just a little few chili flakes for a bit of colour. Bit of fenugreek. And just a sprig of coriander. And here you have beautiful Shahi Paneer.